Here we are. You are live gaming with Dean. Just chilling out with some Majesty 2. If I was any more relaxed, I'd be asleep.
Hi ho. I'll try my best.
My back is hurting. I'll take care of it.
Sire, only a great mage could conjure such a spell. Be wary. He surely can chant more of them. There must be some means of protection. I've got it, Your Majesty. You must upgrade the Wizards Guild. It should be just enough to protect the town.
Oh damn. It's one of those special missions where I'm supposed to be doing something in particular and I didn't do it. Oh well. Maybe this will work out anyway. Audio is actually a little bit low on this. It's gonna bump it up a little bit. There we go.
Sire, the Hall of Lords has been built.
I'll try my best. I might cook it.
So there we go. That ghastly apparition's going to keep on nuking my town until I upgrade a Wizard's Guild, which I haven't actually built. Hoping to get a Lord out there though, who should be able to make a difference. But there are wolves eating my tax collectors.
Tax collector!
He so almost made it. And then he just got nuked anyway.
I'll try my
Oh
best.
dear. Okay, let's try that again, doing what the guide says to do, rather than just me not remembering what the mission's all about.
Did you sleep well, Your Majesty?
We'll get the intro as well.
Excellent. Then straight to business. These lands have long been thought cursed, poisoned by the ruins of Andravus's magic tower. Who is Andravus, you ask? I would not have thought his name would fade from memory. Andravus was an evil mage who destroyed Lormidia with an army of minotaurs. What was Lormidia? Dear me, sire, how times have changed. Lately, I've been hearing rumors of a mage fitting the description of Andravus in these parts. I dismissed them at first. The man's been dead for hundreds of years, but they've been too numerous and credible to ignore completely. And recently, people spotted what looked to be the ancient mage's tower. This is most troublesome news, Your Majesty. If Andravus has indeed returned, he is a threat to you and the entire kingdom. We must hasten his return to his ancestors. I don't want to wake up one day in a palace surrounded by minotaurs. Your
And there we
Majesty, the ruins of Andravus's tower appear to be to the northeast. Please be careful.
Hi ho.
A dark mage of such caliber was rare even in the old days. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. By the way, Your Majesty, I learned that the dwarves of Ditar Mordine are mining nearby. They could be very useful in the struggle against Andravus. To gain their support, you need only to upgrade the palace and the blacksmith. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sire, only a great mage could conjure such a spell. Be wary. He surely can chant more of them. There must be some means of protection. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. I've got it, Your Majesty. You must upgrade the Wizards Guild. It should be just enough to protect the town.
Go Wizards Guild.
The Mages Guild has been upgraded, Your Highness. Perfect, sire. The head of the Wizards Guild has assured me that his charges would deal with any spell Andrevis aims at the town.
Alright, well now that that's out of the way, I guess we'll train a wizard as well. For fun.
Tax collector.
Aha!
More gold, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
I think you found some potions inside. Yep. Wow, and an amulet of regeneration for free. Actually, I'm a little bit worried by my lack of marketplace. Wow, I really hope I can make money without it. Oh yeah, still do get tax collectors. I really thought I would have needed that wizard from those wolves that attacked me earlier in the other game, but apparently they're content to just sit really far away and look like foxes.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Go wizard. Oh yeah.
Now let's see.
Happy to serve.
And he's now level 2. Go Haranthel of the Tower.
Tax collector. Gold, Your Majesty.
Level 3, awesome. Once he gets to level 5, he should have a mana shield that he can cast on himself, which helps him survive a lot better. We've now got enough for that marketplace that we wanted. So let's get that out there. He is one angry wizard.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I might cook it.
I really would like my Lord's Tower as a priority. It's a lot of money, but hopefully that marketplace is really going to start bringing in said money. Don't do it, Mr. Guard. You don't have the health.
In the name of the sovereign!
Ouch. Ah, the fabled tax collector taunt. And the new palace guard. What a mean wizard. Didn't even help the guy out.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Doesn't have the greatest of stats. Unfortunately. A lot of strength and a lot of agility, which don't help him. Some alright int. And no stamina for health. So he's definitely not going to be made a lord at the end of this level. Just one of the things you can do with one of your guys, just so you can bring them onto later levels, of course. Almost level 5 for the wizard. And he's out for trouble.
Tax collector.
Halt!
The Royal Guard really doing a lot of the work for me though. He's a good man.
Sire, the Hall of Lords has been built.
Tax collector.
My sandals beard.
Now we definitely want Gwere the Thief out on the field, so once again, a little bit more saving up. And she can actually go around and really tear things up. She's quite cheap comparatively, but she has some amazing damage.
Looks like good odds.
There we go. She's got some excellent stats. 15 strength and 12 stamina, which is really all you're looking for in a rogue.
Your Majesty, perhaps...
And she'll run around. She'll do a little bit more scouting than the wizard, usually. There we are. Well rewarded early. I think she got some misc extra potions. And this is the first level I've unlocked, I think, with the
Majesty.
upgrade for the blacksmith, which will mean that all my lords, once they've brought all of their respective gear, that should be a lot more powerful in all the other levels. So we're going to try and summon all of my lords and get that blacksmith upgraded.
As you wish.
Probably didn't need to do it straight away, so I'm very eager to see all my guys in the best gear possible.
Your Majesty.
As you can see, the wolf den that's spawned in the walls, but I'm actually going to leave that up
Boring sights.
so
Your Majesty, a new
we can
building
get some
is
more
required.
opponents. But this I'm tempted by. Build the outpost there, start making some money, and all you have to do really is keep it defended from the random wolf that will stroll by. And oh my god, minotaurs.
Hold your Majesty.
Don't think my wizard's gonna make it that far. Oh. Glad the rogue was there now. Once you get your first hero death, you get a graveyard that's nearby, and although it allows you to resurrect, it also spawns monsters. Rogue, of course, always after some very easy money, as is their character. As you can see on the right there, loves money. And she'll usually go out and seek out anything, as long as you put a price on it. Now the marketplace, you can buy some you can buy some
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
services,
Your Highness,
such as
our
selling
research is
health
complete.
potions, mana potions, and the amulet of regeneration, so that your heroes can spend the money that they're making from defeating monsters. And it's not always your own money, I mean, you can put the bounties on things, but also they all contain their own gold.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
More gold, your Majesty.
Now let's see.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Where's
Okay.
the gold?
To make the blacksmith level 2, you need the palace level 2, which costs 2,000. Ouch. Still, I've got my tax collectors working away. But I am still thinking about this. Now the wizard's very interested in easy gold as well at the moment from things around his level because he wants the experience. Nobody wanting to take on a defense mission for a mere 100 gold. So far. He's looking for things to do. So is she, but none of them picking up on it. I'll make it a little bit more profitable. Wow. Finally. She's bringing along the entire contents of the sewer. Like the graveyard, just as soon as your town gets big, you get a sewer that spawns monsters. There's nothing you can do about it, you don't even get to choose the placement. It's just there. Off my investment. Both the defense contract and the building itself. Harsh. Hopefully with the guard tower getting complete though, that'll make the attempt 2 all the easier.
A new building is complete.
You can actually upgrade that and it can still fire. Right, and we'll get our wizards so that they can enchant weapons for money. And use the spell Ice Arrow.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Wow, that got completed quick.
Research is complete.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Thinking quite shortly that our rogue will
Our research is complete.
try and get the new enchant from the wizards.
Building is complete.
Or she may have already have got it while I wasn't looking. No, she's off to buy it now.
Halt!
More gold, Your Majesty.
And if you upgrade the trading post, it can also fire like a level 1 guard tower.
Your Majesty.
There we go, enchanted weapon. Plus 5 damage to all different damage types. I think really for the rogue, the melee stuff's going to be the only thing that applies. She may have a throwing skill, but don't quote me on that.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
And now we have donkey carts coming in with 600 gold from the merchant guild. As long as they make it there. A little bit worried about the rats being on the route. I mean, if the donkey's here, it's the first thing they're going to see, so... Build one of the ever more expensive guard towers. And get it here. That will also mean that if the rogue's ever out and the wizard's out, that rats won't be destroying the town too quickly.
Looks like good eyes.
And we shouldn't even need to have to pay her to defend this, because she should just naturally be in the area anyway, seeing as I don't have any other jobs going on.
Hex corrector.
And we've made our 2,000 gold for the upgrade to the palace. Giving it one hell of a health pool jump. Among other things. Did I also mention the guard tower constantly spawns one guard? So really our newfound money should be quite safe. Doesn't have to travel too far without some sort of protection near it. Unlike our house on the left. Now some people are tempted to go crazy with guard towers, but really no matter how far out you put the guard towers, peasant houses can be further out than that. They sort of take what you've got and then go to the borders. And they ever increase in cost.
Hex corrector.
Finally the wizard sees what's right under his nose. Level 5. Magic shield. Increase protection against everything except archer fire. Hooray! And I think he can buy some new spells and things now that he's level 5.
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished.
Oh, thought it was 2,000 for the blacksmith.
More gold,
1,000 is
Your
fine,
Majesty.
means I can do something afterwards.
More gold, Your Majesty.
The cost to upgrade it never seems to increase,
In the name of the subway.
which is nice at least.
Hi-ho, Your Majesty! The dwarves really appreciate your technological prowess. Their elders have signed a treaty pledging dwarven support for the kingdom.
And there you have it. Dwarf support.
This hammer bashes heads too.
Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
They have a stun and a melee attack to start with. For the most part, I'll just be letting them do their thing over here. Although it seems my peasants are going to run off to try and repair their buildings. So yeah, they're quite tough, but they don't seem to deal all that much damage.
I can't do it alone.
He really wants that treasure.
As you wish.
I think they're all coming down to buy potions and anything else they can get a hold of. Right in the marketplace so we can sell our heroes rings of protection. Which are pretty handy.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
I'm thinking I want to get rid of those minotaurs. I probably can't save the house, but just not having them in the way would be nice. Wow. Hal's made it. Awesome.
I might cook it. Now let's see.
Name of the sovereign!
See, the rat protection's working out nicely. She should be buying her new gear. Ah, she's getting one of the new rings. That's fine.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Gold, your majesty.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Ah. Whales seem to have destroyed my income. Certainly want to get rid of that.
In the name of the sovereign!
Still, I made a lot more money than I spent building the thing.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
My ambition has paid off.
Wow. Devilishly tough for gaining my wizard some levels. Things are really starting to heat up.
I might cook it.
I think my main problem is that people are buying things rather than getting out there. Look at him sauntering past a Minotaur. Dear oh dear.
I might cook it.
Click,
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Gold, your majesty.
And the ranger has arrived to save the day. Having an extra level 25 hero out there is really going to make the difference. Damn werewolves. Who appears to have... Oh no. Thought it was broken. That would have been nice. But he's not.
Hold your majesty.
My aim is true.
She's not looking too good. I'll get rid of these contracts so that he gets out there and does things. Hopefully it's not too late.
Help a lady, please. Help a lady, please. Help a lady, please.
Phew. Level ups all round.
I'll protect it. Help a lady, please.
My aim is true.
Let's see if that doesn't do it. I'll definitely get my wizard a new spell. His crowd controlling abilities really seem to help.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Ah, I remember these wizard towers. Pretty sure you have to spend money on them to make them even do anything.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Which means that you have to be watching, which is just awkward.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Certainly didn't do anything there.
Are you going to eat that?
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
My ambition has paid off.
Happy, sir?
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Next Lord, 3,600 for the warrior. Bit of a rip-off. If you buy him first, it's not very aggressive. He's certainly not very damaging.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Hold your majesty.
I think I'm going to build
Like
some more
good
of these first.
Hold your majesty.
I'll take care of it.
Let's get an inn for people to heal at whenever They're nearer to this than their actual home, and they don't need anything from the home. Statue of the King makes people fight better. Magic Bazaar, so we can get some potions going.
Behold your majesty. Did you fill out your new 3-stroke 18449s? Behold your majesty.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Ah, we're actually at the stage where we can upgrade the inn and form parties out of it,
The king is ready.
which is cool.
Somebody call the whistle.
Rather than having the wizard run in by himself and possibly get killed, you can have a party so that they're always with whoever they're partied up with.
Majesty.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Looks like good eyes.
Majesty, now heroes can gather into parties in a tavern. In the name of the sovereign. The local blacksmith offers new services.
My sandals here. My aim is true.
So yeah, although they're quite expensive patterns to research, all these potions, your heroes really like to have buffing potions. And they just spend all their hard-earned money
Your
and put it back
Highness,
into the
our
town.
research is complete.
Unfortunately, you do get that small period of time when people are just so busy buying things that they're not actually out doing things.
Behold your majesty. Tax collector.
But we seem relatively safe right now. Just gonna be on the lookout for that damned werewolf.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Behold your majesty.
Your Majesty, perhaps it's time to collect the taxes.
Oh, that is hurting.
Looking out the rest of the guilds out there in case there's some extra skills that my heroes, and especially the lords from previous levels, can learn. And just be a little bit better.
Behold your majesty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Given the ability to sell poison oil,
Behold your majesty.
give me a personal spell that will allow me to
A new building is complete.
extort money from the town, collect the taxes without the tax collectors having to actually go out, but the rogues take some of the money. We'll get some of the other skills for the rogues. I really don't think that my Lord Rogue knows Insidious Blow. She hasn't had the opportunity to learn it on other levels. Nope. And now she can.
Our research is complete.
I want to buy something.
I think the last 4 elixirs in there are just the 4 main stats. Oh no, the 3 main damaging stats. And also movement speed. Which could be fun. Now that the town's growing, you're seeing a lot more advanced sewers. That's what's making the giant rat men, rather than this that just makes the normal rats.
Our research is complete.
Where to journey next?
Gotta get the Warriors Guild. Put it right out there at the back. It's quite tough. Very tough building rather than the Rangers building that's actually pretty weak. Also the Clerics building has the same sort of thing going for it, so I'll have that out there to protect the blacksmith.
My aim is true.
Oh, damn. Werewolf's out there and I don't think he's close enough to this. No. Slightly out of range of the wizard's tower. How useless. Really wish I had spotted him a little bit earlier. But again, making so much money out of trading posts, it doesn't really matter.
This hammer bashes rich too.
There we go, more XP gained.
Treasures of gold.
There we go, we have our warrior lord. Giving him the opportunity to buy all the nice new stuff from the blacksmith that I was talking about a little bit earlier.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
I'll take care of it.
Clerics Guild already gone. Damn.
Your Majesty, the new building is complete.
Hold your Majesty.
And down goes the Warriors Guild. Ouch.
Tax collector. Hold your Majesty.
I think I can build there because of that tombstone. I now that it's gone, I don't see why I can't. I think the game's just going to be finicky at me just for the rest of the time. On that one?
Where's
Your
the
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Oh well.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Right.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Are you gonna eat that? Tax collector.
Where's the gold?
Or to bash, Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Let's get the high level shots for my ranger.
Tax collector.
Mana drain.
Has been upgraded.
And weaken melee damage shot.
A new building is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Ranger had gone home to learn his new skill, which is pretty cool.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Time to go a little bit crazy on getting rid of some of the stuff. Sure, the money will all be put back into the economy.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Struck Beta Z793BZ.
Your Highness, we've improved the
Lots of magic item shopping being done by anyone who's a strengthy character. Now that we've got the true aim, we should see our ranger run on over there.
name of the Sovereign.
getting some damage skill for my warrior. Maybe I'll stop complaining about him being such a waste of money once he has that.
Behold your majesty.
Also another even better tanking skill.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. Highness, our research is complete.
Behold your majesty. As you wish.
Highness, our research is complete.
My ambition.
Halt! Whatever.
Large damage for tanking warriors, tanking dwarf warriors rather. And a large damage to building attack for dwarves.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
We're going to check out some of the levels on some of these dwarves. Wow, 20 strength, 13 health,
Appetizer.
15, 19, 16, 12. Wow, they're all pretty good. Fortunately, they're a little bit too expensive to re-summon up as lords at the beginning of matches. So I think I'm probably going to pass them to try and see if I can get a better wizard out the door.
Hi-ho.
14.6 instead of 11.5. All round improvement. Still not the greatest thing in the world. Let's try again, shall we?
Now let's see.
Tax collector. Behold your majesty. Behold
Wow,
your
those
majesty.
beers.
10 and 2, that is useless. Trying the same thing with clerics.
All this boring sight.
11, 13.
Behold your majesty.
Which is my pathway?
Behold your majesty.
Be gone!
Jeez. They're not making this any easier for me.
My sandals beard. Click.
Oh, and we have a hero death. That means a graveyard. No. I think really the best one that we've got out of any of the wizards or the clerics is 11-13.
I might cook it.
Still not overly satisfied with it.
A reward for my
I don't even want to revive that hero, she was pretty terrible. Oh, I say she, it was actually one of the wizards.
Behold your majesty.
Looks like
Behold your majesty.
Everything important, still running smoothly.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Zombie shouldn't be a problem. Guard tower plus guard.
Danger is my limit.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Tax collector.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Starting to get a little bit annoyed at these ratmen. Sure, passing EXP, but on the other hand, almost half lost my marketplace.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
In the name of the gods. Behold your majesty.
I'm actually going to set the default flag for attack flag at 200 gold.
Did somebody call for a wizard?
Donkey didn't even make it in with the money. That is awful. Hopefully this will fix it.
A reward for my toil.
In the name of the sovereign!
Be gone!
A reward for my toil.
Danger is my middle name.
Highness, we've improved the
For
guard.
my toil.
In the name of the sovereign!
That is one big mean elemental. And he's just out of range of the wizard's tower. Or is he?
Be gone!
Well, it matters not. Level 20 heroes to the rescue. Well, really they're more level 30 now.
Yes, I do need a new spell book.
Hold your majesty. Hold your majesty.
Hi ho.
My ambition has paid off.
Which is my path?
Tax collector.
I think the door can handle this. Wow, especially with the rogue backing him up. Not a problem. Let's see. 4 protection from magic attacks, cool. And 2 personal spells for me, although I've got so much money I might as well. 1 to heal buildings, and 1 to...
Highness, our research is
can't even remember what the other one said, something like... lower the enemy's magic attack. Oh yeah, ranged attack, rather.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Wow, Adventure Dwarf is going to take no rubbish from anyone. go adventure dwarves. Alright, cool. For some reason he doesn't seem to be picking up the treasure though. I think he's interested in buying something from home. Yeah. Probably out to get some more magical potions.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Looks like this tower's helping to get the donkey home with all its glorious money.
Halt!
I think I might as well see what's in the shroud over here. And all the way up to here.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Let's see if we can't make some more money. Interesting that he hasn't bought the Amulet of Regen. Also like that the picture's got him standing on a treasure chest. Very cool. No. Crunch. Guess I need to raise the reward on this flag to get the ranger interested. There we go. Now we may have lost the Cleric's Guild, and they're threatening to leave if I don't build a new one, but they all had really terrible stats, so I guess we'll just try again for the new Cleric's Guild once they've gone. Well, nothing of value there, but I do like the map to be more explored.
Exploring for your Majesty is a pleasure.
Ah, found some gold.
Are you gonna eat that? More gold, Your Majesty. Gold, Your Majesty.
Halt!
Tax collector.
Plenty of people interested in the new contract on the Elemental.
I'll take care of it.
Prepare to die!
It's almost too easy.
Merchants! They are so greedy!
Alright, I think it's time to start winning this level.
Tax collector. Gold, Your Majesty.
Pull up a party of some of the best and brightest, and then go out there. People should start to appear in this list, wanting to gather up for a party group. There we go. Tavern icon. We'll definitely take our high level rogue. And our high level ranger. Just hoping that the warrior comes along in a second. And then we'll just fill out the last space with just any old person. Probably the wizard. Or maybe the dwarf if he gets here first. And it's the wizard. Okay. Now you'll see that she's the party leader, and they'll be following whatever she wants to do. And she wants to make some money.
Looks like good odds.
Alright, more of the same. Damn, missed the werewolf. Looks like they're gonna spend some money first before heading out again.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Which is fine by me, because hopefully they'll defend the town from everything while they're there.
I might cook it.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Got tired of
Now that icon means that she's busy stealing from people. So I guess the party's coming with her to just steal from other people. Maybe I shouldn't have made the rogue the leader. Oh well, if I just put contracts out on all the other buildings, I'm sure things will move along a little bit faster. Get some explore flags out, make them quite expensive. And we get the show on the road. Well, that worked instantly.
One day this will all be mine.
And the party's off to spend more money. Aha! We got rid of all those junk clerics from not having a cleric guild for a while, so we'll I apologize, rebuild that. Let's see if we can't get some better ones.
Are you gonna eat that?
And seeing as I'm just oozing money, I may as well just go ridiculous on keeping the base defended. Wow. Each dwarf tower now costing
Gold, Your Majesty.
over 11,000. But safety.
Tax collector.
Doing the
Are you gonna eat
defend flag. That's not what we wanted. We'll get rid of that. Maybe we should go off and do something more adventurous. Yes, she's gonna explore, find all the fun stuff. We're gonna get this show on the road. Gathering a lot of interest for 700 gold on the wolf. Wow, everyone wants a piece of that.
To build or to bash?
Oh no, the Clerics Guild. What's happening?
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Damn thing over there. Stop getting destroyed.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
That's the kind of thing we want to see. So we can use a spell of sight to get more vision around our ranges. I like how they're all fighting the elemental, but she's just looting all of the chests. Typical rogue. Fingers crossed for some good stats.
In the name of the sovereign!
Wow, 1816, that's pretty epic. $13.6, it's pretty terrible. This one being
All
int,
wounds shall soon be
and
healed.
this one being health. And 1016, so a definite clear winner. And I'll make her a lord at the end of this match. Oh, she's insane.
A reward for my toil.
Heal yourself! Ah, unbelievable. Worst cleric ever. She's got the stats, sure, but she doesn't know how to play at all. Just gotta wait for her to appear here. This is one of my old and terrible wizards.
In the name of the sovereign!
He doesn't get a resurrect. Didn't make the cut. See if we can't research her some spells. Let's get some big bounties going on as well. Get all the people out there.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Prepare to die!
I'll get a great reward for it.
The party managing it, even with the werewolf attacking somebody a little less squishy. A little more squishy even than the warrior.
A building has been upgraded.
Hermit's House. The first thing that draws the attention of travelers who come to the Hermit's House are the bones of other travelers. I'm pretty sure that's the werewolf spawn. She's going home to spend some money, bringing the rest of the party with her. Never mind. We've scouted enough and got enough attack flags out there that other people are even getting in on the action. Oh, lame. Can't believe with all those towers I'm still not well protected. So just build the Rangers Guild somewhere where it can't get quite so blown up. That's what I do. Now that we've got rid of the wolf den that was here.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
A reward for my toil.
Sure, the dwarf's tough, but she's running out of mana to heal him. And the dwarf tower's finished. Hopefully this will be it.
A reward for my toil.
Devastating.
A reward for my toil.
This hammer bashes heads too.
That dwarf ability to deal high damage to building really coming into play there. Wow.
A reward for my toil.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
A reward for my toil. For my toil. A reward for my toil. For my toil.
Really getting some very fast levels for the clerics. Stand behind dwarf warriors, it seems, is the secret to EXP. Now, I think the only way I'm going to get people to pick up these treasure chests that they probably should have picked up by themselves is to have expensive explore flags there. A little bit weird to have to do it like that, but I've not really found any other way to just say, look, there's some free treasure on the floor, go get it.
In the name of the sovereign!
Everything seems to be going fine for any building that's really close to the dwarven tower.
I'll try my best.
Actually gonna cancel that just in case they end the level. Really want these treasure chests to be picked up. Ah,
You make an offer I can't refuse.
I think that might end the level.
Hello. Thank you for your persistent interest in my tower. As a token of my undying gratitude, please receive this array of destructive spells. Have a nice day.
You wish.
My aim is
Hello, Thrall. How's it going?
I'll get a great reward for it.
Did somebody call for a whistle?
Ah, I'm always good. Everything's always excellent. Having a fun time playing some Magicka while most of the people weren't around to play any of the other games. And yeah, this level's going really well. Wait, did I say Magicka? I meant to say Majesty. Majesty 2. Yes. For example, these, while being my units, aren't actually directly under my control. I have to entice them to go out and do things with bounty flags. It's all a very interesting system. I'm currently paying them 700 gold, for example, to destroy this layer of elementals. And I've set up things like a blacksmith's where they can buy better armor and weapons. And they will actually go off and they'll spend the money that they make from destroying things in order to buy better gear and potions. And ooh, that's a bit harsh saying it's an RTS with awful AI. No, it's kind of purposely done like this. They've all got their own spells and things. It's actually very interesting. For example, there's a wizard over here, and he has a full array of very interesting spells. Now he's got things that slow people, and a magic shield, fireballs, summoning snakes, and he'll freeze targets like that, so that other people, like the cleric, can deal damage without taking any damage, and she'll heal him when he gets low on health, like so. I just think it's very cool. I think it's neat to have it this way around rather than, you know, dragging a huge box and sending them in. Having them have their own little quirks. Like the rogue loves money, so she'll go and take all the easy jobs. I think unit control can sometimes get a little bit tedious. I am more of a fan of controlling the one unit. I think the only game where I really like controlling lots of units is something with a great storyline, like Warcraft 3. I just put up with it because Warcraft 3 was amazing. And I'm actually quite a big fan of Supreme Commander because I find the control system on that game to be phenomenal. It actually makes controlling many units quite fun. Ah, she's in trouble. Run, lady, run! She's clearly crazy. She'll probably run once she runs out of health potions. Oh no, this could be a turn for the better. I should be much better at healing him than healing herself. Oh, how selfish, she's not healing him. At Sins of a Solar Empire, I do believe I've played that one. I can't remember who makes it, but that's the one in space, and there's lots of planets, and you have to build things on the planets.
Give me a hand.
Oh, I can't believe she didn't heal him. That was unbelievable. Oh god. Everybody's dead. Why? Why? I think I like Sins of a Solar Empire, but it took so long to just play a single game, like 6 hours, and we were just beginning, that we actually just left. We stopped playing. I may be thinking of a different game, but it was incredibly crazy how long a game of that took.
Money still tests me. All wounds shall soon be healed. A reward for my toil.
There we go, so the rest of my cleric's spells being brought to learn. Mana Restoration and the Pushback spell. See if I can't get a few more of these treasure chests before the level ends.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
But RTSs, I don't know. Just the basic build soldiers, send them in ones. I'm kind of going off of. It's like the Command and Conquer series I don't really like anymore. Used to love it, but it's just the same game each time they re-release it. Sorry, Electronic Arts, if you're listening. There's only so many times I can build a flame tank with slightly different graphics. But, I'm really not seeing too many games in this sort of manner. For example, I really like the Anno series and Caesar 3 and Pharaoh. I thought they were great games. I suppose it's more empire management than real-time strategy, if I was to put words around it. I think Command & Conquer 3, isn't that the one that's called like Tiberian Wars or something or other like that? I think that may have been the last one that I brought. Yes, Civilization, very much enjoyed. I think they really messed up with the last one though, Civilization 5, where in the multiplayer mode you can't see anyone taking their turn, like you don't see any of the units move in multiplayer, they're just there at the new location, so it makes it very confusing to play, seeing as you don't see any of the in-between steps that anyone's taking. And I love to play multiplayer with just one of my friends, and we just found it impossible to play anymore. Although other than that slight blunder, I really liked all the other systems that they introduced. I didn't really like the religion system in Civilization 4. Pretty much because it just, you constantly got dialogue boxes harassing you about things that really didn't affect you too much, and people would go to war even though you've been at peace with them for a million years just over the religion. And I know that's a little bit of a mirror of real life in some locations, but it was just, as a gameplay feature, I didn't think it was very fun to suddenly have some strange things happen. Just, I think there was one particular game where I'd been at peace with France forever, and then they just suddenly took on, I think it was Hinduism or something, and then they just went, rah, war now, for no reason. I liked most of Civ 4 though. I did think that was the culmination of the best. I think Civ 3, on the other hand though, was basically the same thing, but without the religion system, so possibly even more of a favourite of mine. Oh, I won the level while I wasn't looking. Oh, that ranger is so in trouble.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty.
You know, I think he's going to manage to do it by himself. I mean, yeah, I am healing, but doing quite substantial damage. It's just a shame no one looted any of those treasure chests that I tried to make them loot. Oh well. I think I'd rather just see the level ended at this point.
Quest is completed, sire.
Take that, Dark Wizard. And now I get to make someone a lord, and I think I've spotted a very, very, very good cleric. Where was she? That was her. 18 intellect and 16 stamina. Phenomenal stats. There we go. I'm going to add it to my list of lords that I may summon at any time on any level. For lots of money. Difficulty advanced and difficulty advanced. I think I'll do the one about the giant. See, the best thing about the game is this what's coming up next on the loading screen. You get a Sean Connery impersonator doing a bit. Here we go.
Your Majesty, you've received a letter from a great aunt on your mother's side. She writes that she's pleased to have another living male relative, but worries that you aren't long for this world if you choose to confront the demon too soon. She's extended an invitation for tea and pie in 3 days. And, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you possibly see to the ogre that's been terrorizing her lands? Your great-aunt's pies are famous, Your Majesty. I'd strongly advise you to accept her invitation. No, not just for the pie, of course. Your aunt is half-elf. If you help her, I might be able to persuade the elves to support your claim to the throne. This treaty with the elves is highly important, Your Majesty. You'll accept her invitation, Your Majesty? Excellent! I'll order your servants to begin construction of a royal palace on your great-aunt's land.
Now, normally he says something very, very, very funny, but it was actually kind of lacking in comedy on that one, but never mind.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. My lord, we almost got here too late. Your great-aunt's maid has arrived with news from the manor. Her keep has been destroyed by that wretched ogre. Townsfolk have reported seeing it heading towards town. Your great-aunt is safe, thank the gods. She should arrive here shortly. Sire, the maid swears that the ogre is the largest she's ever seen. I'd advise you to get ready for battle. I'll stay behind and arrange a decent reception for your great-aunt.
Fight! Me want fight!
But yeah, tea and pie, that does sound delicious.
I might cook it.
Boring! Me want sleep.
Sire, the ogre got tired of brandishing his club and fell asleep in the middle of the village. Do not wake him up, Your Majesty. This should give you time to gather more heroes.
So there we go. And definitely going to continue playing Majesty 2 at some point, but I have someone else in Ventrilla with me who I'm going to see if he wants to play a different game. We will be right back with something, whether it's me playing more Magicka, or whether it's something else with Lexi. We will see, but I'm just going to segment this video off because, you know, that was one full level, and I'll start a new video with whatever we come back with, so don't go anywhere.
Notice, Your Majesty. Your great-aunt has told
Well, you
me
can
Sir
if you really need
Leopold
to.
of the wooden sword, the most famous swordsman of our time, is visiting her lands. He has re-emerged after 3 years of hiding.
End of video. Back in minute.